Hello YouTube, this is Jared with Jared Studios, and today I'm making a Warhammer video, which I haven't made in a while. And I'm doing this mainly because, first of all, I'm kind of back into Warhammer, so I'm painting my stuff again, putting together my army. Also, I had a friend that wanted to see my stuff, and I guess I more wanted to show him my stuff. So this is mainly for him, but you guys can enjoy it too. Disclaimer, I am not an amazing painter, so don't go commenting like, you suck at painting, you're terrible, because I'm not the greatest painter. I just wanted to show some of my figures that I painted. If you have any tips, constructive criticism is accepted. So yeah, let's get started. So I play Eldar, if you haven't seen my other videos. So let's start with my Ranger. This is my Ranger. One thing about my camera is it makes everything look more rough, I guess. More rough and drastic than in real life. Like, all the whites and light colors are really bright compared to what they are, and all the dark colors are darker. Yeah, so there he is. Here's my Guardian weapon platform. I like this one a lot. It looks, I don't know, it looks just nice and clean cut, I guess. Yeah. Next I will show you, this is my, I can never remember. He's a Harlequin of a type I do not remember. Shadow Seer, I think, actually, is what he's called. He's, I think, the only one that looks better on camera than off camera, and all the others look better off camera. But he still looks pretty good in person. But for my Harlequins, I went with like a green and purple theme, so kind of Jokerish. Here's my Death Jester. I'm going to repaint the Black Templar because I painted this when I was really bad. But as you can see, he is mounting a Black Templar. And yeah. You might have seen these guys in other videos, but the things I changed about him was I put highlights. You can't really see it very well, but like on the edge of his cloak, he's got highlights, and he's got a couple highlights in different places now. Alright, you've probably seen these guys before, but I updated them. I highlighted them. It looks kind of messy on the video. The highlights don't look that messy in person, but it still looks pretty cool, especially for tabletop. If you look at them from far away, it looks pretty neat. They look really nice on the table. I don't know if you guys are this way, but I have some models that are like, they look nice from far away, but as soon as you get too close to them, they don't look as great. Here's one of my Guardians. He's a weapons platform person. And I like how it's like dark in the crevices. It looks really nice. Now, this isn't going to look good on camera because, like I said, the colors are really drastic. But as you can see, I highlighted him. It looks really white, but that's actually a bone color. So I'm still debating on whether I'm going to do the rest like this. Because, like I said, even though it looks bad on camera, it looks okay in person. And let's see if I can get a focus. I did highlights on his, like kind of around his face on his helmet, and on his shoulder pads, which I think looks pretty cool. Alright, and the last thing I'm going to show you is, a long time ago, like maybe a year or two ago, I bought 2 boxes of Dire Avengers, because they were on sale. And I am just now getting around to finishing them up completely, like putting them together completely, and I will start painting soon. So I just wanted to show you one of my Exarchs. Let me put his arms on real quick. I made him so you can switch out his gear, and I'll show you how in just a second. And the paint looks really bad because the primer I was using ended up being gloss, and it didn't set right, so I'm just going to do a base coat by hand. But see, I got like a piece of bark, and he's standing on that. I like the way the sword looks on him a lot, and even though I know this isn't a weapon combination you can have. But so what I did, to make it so you can switch out weapons, see, I can take off his arm, and I put on his spear, and I can do any combination I want. I have my other stuff here, and so what I did was, if you look there, wait for it to focus, you can see I drilled a hole in his arm, and I drilled a hole in these arms, and I put a pin in there. I put a pin in all of them. I glued the pins into the arm, but I didn't glue them into the body, so that all I had to do is stick that in there, and I can switch my war gear. So I didn't have magnets. I still don't have magnets, but I didn't have magnets at the time I was doing this, and I wanted the war gear to be switched out, so that's what I did. So that's where I'm going to end my video. I hope you like my models. Like I said, don't no like hate messages like they suck, but constructive criticism is accepted. Also, if you want more videos, comment, like, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye. Hold up, y'all. Almost forgot. Wow, that sounded really gangster. I'm not a gangster. Alright, this guy. This is probably the best guy I've painted. He's a black templar, like, commander or captain, I don't even know. Let's see. There's his banner, which I really like. I used a wash on it, so it really made it look realistic. And his cloak is also another one of my favorite features, because it looks really nice. And so I really worked hard on this guy. And the sword's not amazing. I probably will redo the sword eventually. But I paid attention to little details such as his eye. I don't know if you can see that, but he even has a pupil, and I know that's basic. Well, not super basic, but it's hard to, there you can see it. It's hard to get realistic looking eyes with pupils not looking out from really weird directions because they're so small. I also got this little design in his gun is golden. Yeah, but he's Black Templar, if you couldn't tell. Sorry. I am probably still going to put the Black Templar emblem on his shoulder pads somehow. Probably either cut the decals like in half and try to make it look like they're going under the cloak, or I'll just hand paint them in. Yeah, so this is my favorite guy. Yeah, that's about it. His loincloth looks really nice. The little seals. I highlighted the seals so they look darker on the inside and lighter on the outside, which I thought was pretty cool. I don't know, highlighting seems like a revolutionary thing to me, because I didn't highlight when I was a beginner painter. I'd say I'm below medium, like right below medium level now. But when I was like a really beginner painter, I didn't even know what a highlight was. Well, I knew what one was in real life, but not in painting. So yeah, I love highlights now. It's about my favorite thing when painting. They make everything look way better. So my tip to you is, if you don't highlight, then highlight, because it makes the world go round in Warhammer 40k universe. Alright, that's it now, I promise. So don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Bye.